Hey everyone, how's it going? This is rexfurry here, and I'm back yet again with another Let's Draw video. And let's just go ahead and start this video off by creating a brand new sprite, 96 by 96. I'm feeling a bit adventurous today, like the last couple Let's Draws, if you may notice. I guess if you watch those. I've been trying to experiment a little bit with larger sprites lately and trying to get some more experience in that area, so that's pretty much what's going on with that. But nonetheless, everyone, welcome to the Let's Draw video, in which was actually the final video before my break. Basically, I'm taking a break from creating YouTube videos for those of you who rather did not. Wait a minute. Okay, anyway, moving on here. You guys pretty much get what I mean anyway. So yeah, guys, how's it going? This is rexfurry, as I said, I think two times now or something. Anyway, something like that. So yeah, this is actually my final video I'm doing today. At least, you know, for the time being. I'm gonna be just taking a little break here from just kind of uploading YouTube videos for a while, and I know a lot of you guys are just like, oh no, Rex, how could you do that? And don't worry, it's not like I'm gonna quit making videos. It's gonna be kind of taking a break for a little bit, just because I have a lot of other stuff I need to get to, and you know, I've been starting to get a lot more busy lately. As amazing as it sounds, it's like, geez, I'm barely ever busy. Well, I guess, I don't know. I guess apparently because I've been uploading a lot of videos lately, I haven't really been as busy, but, you know, I've been getting a lot more busy, surprisingly, as the school year ends. So, how about that? Well, I guess it hasn't really ended yet. It's just kind of drawing more and more closer to the oh-so-sweet summer vacation. Oh, I cannot wait for that. I'm gonna get a job this summer, though, which, to tell you the truth, I kind of can wait for, but in a sense, I'm kind of excited. At the same time, gonna get some new experiences and all that fun stuff. Well, or semi-fun stuff, I don't know. Anyway, that should be somewhat exciting nonetheless, kind of a new experience. And also, for those of you guys wondering what I'm creating and why I already know what I'm creating, I actually already tried to do this video previously, and that's looking way too weird. That's not how I wanted it to go at all. But yeah, I actually tried to do this video previously, but it was just so... it was so boring, is what it was. I sound constipated there, what the heck? No, but yeah, it really sounded just insanely boring, and so I really didn't want my, you know, kind of last Let's Draw video or whatever to kind of go out like that. You know, you don't want it to be super boring like that, so I decided, you know what, I'm gonna go ahead and redo this. And here I am, redoing this video because blank. You fill it in. If you guys can't tell, I'm a bit tired. I actually finished... Ooh, I just got an idea for kind of a cool creature. But yeah, I just finished the last of the videos in which I am going to upload today for a while. So I'm pretty excited with myself. Pretty happy with myself, rather. And, you know, everything worked out pretty good. I think the videos... you know, everything went pretty well, so I'm pretty satisfied. Got, see, around 3 or 4 videos, is it, that I put out? Something like that. I guess there's going to be around a total of 5, because this actually, I just remembered, this actually isn't going to be the last video for the uploads, because, and I don't know if I should tell you guys this now, or... You know what, I'll just tell you guys now, because, I mean, for you guys being able to bear with me and stuff with this Let's Draw video thing, I'm actually, for those of you who know, or have been keeping track, or have even seen, or I guess even heard of, for that matter, my New World game, excuse me, which is basically my platform RPG game I've been working on for the last month or so, and I kind of promised like a beta test, or I didn't promise it, but you know, I told you guys there was going to be a kind of beta version or whatever to test out, and I was going to release it like sometime last month, was it? Something like that. And I ended up not doing it because I just had like some bugs and stuff I really wanted to finish and kind of get out before I actually release it to you guys. Because I may not want to release like an insanely buggy kind of, I guess, thing. Because that would be, I don't know, that'd be kind of annoying. So anyway, I went back and I fixed some of the bugs and stuff in it, and now it's pretty much ready, at least for the beta version. Everything is all figured out and all that cool stuff. So yeah, that's pretty much how that's going. And oh yeah, the main kind of point I guess I was trying to make is I am actually going to release that today, and I've already uploaded it and everything, and I'm just going to go ahead and make a quick video about it just so people who are wondering about it can kind of, and you know, who are subscribed to me and everything like that, can kind of get a little notification, I guess, to kind of say that, you know, the game's out now and stuff, because they'll, you know, when they sign in, they'll get the their new subscribers videos and that kind of stuff. So yeah. That is that. So I'm pretty excited to actually finally release that. That will be pretty cool. And, you know, I'm kind of satisfied with how it is, but there's a lot that I would like to change. But I don't think I'll ever, you know, get to changing it because I've already worked so much on it and just done so many things that now it's kind of to the point where the things I want to change would just be kind of a hassle. And I already showed you guys some of the other stuff anyway, so I mean, I wouldn't really want to kind of change that too, after you guys have already seen kind of like a preview of it and everything. So, yeah. But, you know, I'm still pretty excited on that. Pretty excited indeed. Okay, so this creature is coming along way better than I originally hoped, too. Wow. This is coming out really neat, actually. This is way better than my initial idea that I had. Initially, I was going to create like a spider kind of thing. Oh, excuse me, jeez. But this is way cooler. Wow. This is looking really cool. I don't know about you guys, but I am really fond of this right. Wow, this is pretty neato. Neato mosquito. Which is actually kind of what this looks like, doesn't it? It like resembles like a blood-sucking, flying insect thingamajig. And not really much more I can tell you than that, at least at this point. So yeah. Okay, let's see, what else is there to talk about to you guys? That lake looks so weird, but I'm not really gonna feel like doing anything about it right now. Maybe in a little bit here. Kind of touch it up at the end. But yeah, anyway, let's see, what else do I have to talk about to you guys? Let's see here. I don't know, other than the fact that I apologize if I seem a little bit tired to you guys, because I mean, I just told you guys I finished all the rest of the video, so you know, my apologies for sounding just a wee bit tired here, not really being too active in some, or I guess as opposed to some of my other Let's Draws. Okay, here we go. Right, that is looking, wow, that's looking really neat. Okay, let's see. What the heck? Okay, that was weird. No idea what that even looked like. Huh. Okay, well anyway, while I continue to try to concur up some ideas, I guess I'll just try to keep trying to find stuff to say or talk about here. Let's see here. Really don't know what to talk about. Man, I usually have a whole bunch of stuff to talk about. Come on, Rex. There's gotta be something. There's gotta be something you can talk about. Let's see here. I don't know. I mean, it's so weird. I've never really been in a position where I don't know what to say. Maybe it's because I'm just tired or something. That's probably it. I'm actually gonna fill that in because that looks kind of. I don't know. I don't know, man. It looks kind of. I don't know, something. There we go. That looks a slightly bit better. I don't know. It looks pretty cool. Excuse me. Jeez, man, I gotta think of something to talk about. It's like, holy crap. I guess tomorrow, I guess I can tell you guys tomorrow, I'm gonna see the Hunger Games movie, so that should be pretty exciting. That movie looks pretty neat. I like the way that movie looks. It looks pretty interesting. Pretty interesting indeed. Excuse me, jeez. Let's see here. Okay. I don't know. I don't really know what eye I should kind of do for this. If I should go for kind of like a squarish eye. I don't know. Let's see. Maybe I could do something like that. Yeah, that looks pretty cool. Pretty decent there. So let's go ahead and fill this in. Whoa. There we go. Okay. Looks pretty good, right? Looks pretty cool. Pretty awesome. Or something. Let's go ahead and add a little touchy yellow here. See if that does anything. Gonna spruce this guy up a bit. Yeah, that looks pretty cool. Kind of go in there and shade it up a little bit. Okay, so let's see. I really want to find something else to talk about because like this video is pretty boring. It's like holy jeez, dude. So I guess I already kind of mentioned this, but I know a lot of people have been asking for it. The update on Hero's Shadow. Like, what's going on with Hero's Shadow? Well, like a lot of people have been wondering, you know, when is episode 2 going to come out and stuff. And I'm sad to say that episode 2 won't be coming out until like this summer or something. And I know a lot of people are just like, what? How can you do that? And I'm like, well, animating is just like animating. I said this before. Animating is not necessarily hard. It's just really time consuming. And the thing is, you have to have a lot of time to be, well, yeah, I guess to be consumed. So, you know, and at this point, I don't really have a lot of time. I mean, obviously, if I have to take an actual break from uploading videos to YouTube, then I don't necessarily have as much time as I would like. But, yeah, it's just kind of the way it goes, I guess. So yeah, Hero's Shadow episode 2 won't be coming out till like summertime. Sad as it is to say, because I really do want to get to work on that, because that is a pretty cool series, and there's so much more I want to do with that. I mean, there's this whole story I want to tell with that, but you know, I just kind of need to find the time. Then also, because it takes so long to kind of get that stuff out, I won't be able to post as many videos either. So it's kind of like I need to have a lot of videos already up, and then stuff like that, because you know, a lot of people will unsubscribe, as I said earlier. I think I said earlier, for being inactive for long enough, or long a while, or whatever. I don't even know what I was trying to say there. But if you're inactive for a good amount of time, then chances are some people are going to unsubscribe to you because of that. And I don't blame them, but you know, it's kind of, and you know, it's not really like I care too much about that. Like, I don't really like to worry too much about like subscribers and everything, because I'm pretty happy where I'm at. And you know, if I just put out good enough content, you know, I shouldn't really have to worry too much about that. At least let's hope not. But yeah. Oh, and that's another thing. Also, I forgot to mention this. I don't know if I should mention it or not, because you know, I really want anything bad to happen. I don't know what would happen, but you know, I don't know. This is the internet after all, so gotta be a bit cautious. But anyway, I'll go ahead and mention it anyway. It shouldn't be a problem. My subscriber count has been really growing recently. I'm really happy with how it's growing, and I'm just really thankful to you guys for subscribing and stuff, because my average subscriber count, or new subscriber thing, or whatever you want to call it now, is just 3 to 4 subscribers a day, if you can believe it. 3 to 4 subscribers a day. Now that is pretty significant, if I do say so myself, and I do. And so excuse me, jeez, man, I don't know what is going on in my throat. It's just crazy, man. But yeah, I mean, that's really cool. I'm really impressed with that, and it's definitely more than I was getting before. So thank you guys so much for doing that. That is really cool, and I'm just glad to see that people like my content that much. It's a pretty cool thing to have. So yeah. Thank you guys for subscribing. It makes me very proud, and it just makes me want to continue making more videos, because, you know, it just means that that many more people are looking forward to your videos, and you know, like your videos so much that they actually took the time out to subscribe to you. And so yeah, I want to, you know, really try to pay attention to that and try to keep up with making videos and stuff. So yeah. So that's that. It's kind of a weird stinger tail. You know what? I gotta add a little bit more into that, because that looks so... it looks so weird. Like, well, obviously it looks weird, but it doesn't really look finished, if you guys know what I mean. And let me just try something on the bottom really quick. Ugh, I tell you guys, this is probably one of the most gruesome creatures or sprites I've ever drawn. But, I mean, you gotta admit, it does look pretty cool. And it's something a bit different from my other stuff. Definitely a bit darker and a bit more savage and gruesome-like. But you know, it's something to try out. Something pretty cool. Looks pretty neat. And to be honest, I've never really tried anything like this. Only one time with the Journey Up. Oh, I should actually talk to you guys about that a little bit, because I noticed a lot of you guys were actually wondering about that. So I guess I'll go and explain to you a little bit how that's going. For those of you guys who know my game, the Journey Up, which is basically the black and white game that I've been working on, basically a lot of people have been wanting more previews, or at least another kind of preview update, I guess, on how that game is going, and I actually did add a little bit more onto it, so there is more to kind of show off. However, the sad thing is I'm probably not going to end up finishing that, and the reason for that is because, like, it started out as a project. That looks really cool. I don't know about you guys, but that is awesome looking. Okay, anyway, back to the thing here, man. I really don't want this to be too long of a video, but you guys didn't really seem to complain about the longness of the last one, but even so, I still don't really want this to be too long of a video. But yeah, anyway, the Journey Up, at least it's a name I've given now, it is, probably not going to be finished, just because it started as a test, as a lot of my games do, and, and because of that, I didn't really pay attention to coding it that well, and I was kind of sloppy in some of the code work, and, now I kind of regret it, though, because it was a pretty cool game, I guess, according to you guys. A lot of you guys kind of wanted to see more of it, but anyway, because of that sloppy programming and such, because I wasn't really aware it was going to actually be a full-fledged kind of game thing, it's just the whole thing to fix it, to make it, you know, actually a better system and stuff with the game. It would just take a long time, and I don't know, I kind of lost interest in that project, and it's like once you lose interest, it's hard to kind of regain that interest and actually go back and work on the project more. I've been thinking, though, for those of you who are just a bit curious, that, you know, maybe in the future I can actually pick that up again, but kind of start over from scratch, and use maybe some of the same sprites and stuff, to kind of recreate that, because I admit that was a pretty cool project, and I did have some fun with that project too. Definitely one of my more darker projects. Actually, probably one of my only darker projects I've ever created. If you guys didn't notice already, I'm more of a kind of a happy, cutesy kind of guy, and this came out a little wrong, but at least in terms of the games I create, I like to create things that are more kind of happy and kind of just cute and fun to play. I don't know, it's just kind of me, I guess. It's kind of fun to kind of use that kind of style. I'm not really into all the gore and stuff like that. I don't know. It's just kind of... I don't know. To me, I've just been more used to the kind of cutesy stuff and whatever, but yeah. I just find it more fun to actually be creating. And also, you know, if you have all gory stuff and everything like that, it will kind of make you get into kind of a depressed mood, I guess. I know the journey up, like, I was in kind of a weird mood when I was creating that game. Like, I mean, you had to kind of force yourself to get into that kind of mood, though, to be able to create that kind of game. Because, I mean, after all, that game, as I said, was one of my more darker projects, and pretty much my only dark project that I've created, so, you know, you really have to get into kind of the theme of the game, I guess. So, anyway, guys, I'm going to go ahead and actually do some of this in real time, or time-lapse real time. Time-lapse, just because this video has been going on for kind of a while, and I don't want to reach kind of a blank here where I talk about nothing again, like the beginning of this video. So I'm going to go ahead and draw some of this in time-lapse, and then I'll go ahead and come back to you guys once that's done. Alright, so I'll see you guys or I'll talk to you guys again, I guess, in just a few moments here. Okay, guys, so I am back, and I just did a little bit of work on the kind of the stomach-ish area here, and while I was actually drawing that, can I get the spike on there? Thank you. Anyway, while I was actually drawing that, I did think of something brief to, I guess, discuss a little bit here, and that is the game video that I want to do that kind of tells a little bit about the world of game design, at least from my perspective. And I want to actually do that pretty quick, or not really pretty quick, but I would like to do that pretty soon, because that video just really intrigues me. I think it's a pretty cool idea, and I'm just gonna tell you guys a little bit about it, just because, I don't know, maybe you guys can give me some input on this, but instead of me actually explaining, like, you know, game design and stuff, I'm actually going to just kind of appear in the beginning, and basically from the beginning, like once the beginning's over, I basically have this character that I've created that I'm going to be using to animate and kind of explain the, I guess, kind of the world of game design. I'm still going to be voicing the character, but I'm going to make it all high-pitched and stuff, and he's actually a chipmunk, which is really funny, and he's going to kind of have his own little attitude and stuff, and, you know, the reason for that is, well, man, you stop saying it's like it's like, jeez, man, get a grip, you know what you're gonna say, but wow, really? But yeah, the reason for that is because I find myself kind of boring to listen to after a while, and you know, to tell you the truth, I think this fright's pretty much done as well, so maybe I'll add something up here really quickly and then kind of end this off, because I really don't want this video to be super duper long, but basically, yeah, I find myself a bit boring to listen to after a while, as I'm sure some of you do as well, and you know, that's fine, because like, I don't blame you guys at all for that, but yeah, so basically I'm going to be using another character to kind of, I guess, bring something different to the table in that video, and hopefully it turns out okay. You know, I'm hoping it goes well and stuff like that, but we'll see where it goes. We will indeed see where it goes. And yeah, I mean, that's pretty much it, guys. We're nearing the end here. We're nearing the end of my last, or pretty much almost last, I guess, video before I go on my break, and yeah, then you guys won't see me again for a while. Can't believe it. Man, I just gotta take a moment and look at that. That is a pretty neat looking sprite, if I do say so myself. Pretty neat indeed. But yeah, also, as I get busier and busier, because I'm starting to get a bit busier now, as I kind of come in contact with more things. So I'm going to be working this summer, and I'm actually going to be going to college in around a year or so, maybe a year and a half or whatever. So that's going to be coming up soon, and I'm still trying to figure all that out, trying to figure out where I'm going to go and all that different kind of stuff. So I'm not really sure. You know, it just seems that as time goes on, I have less and less time to waste on videos, and you know, just need to spend more time on other things, which is really annoying, but what can you do? Alright guys, I think that's pretty much it. Oh, and really quickly, I forgot to say this, I want to mention this before I actually end this off. Someone actually requested that I do a Let's Play, and as some of you may know, I'm already doing a Let's Play of Banjo-Kazooie. However, there is 2 more games that I actually really want to do a Let's Play for. One of them being a non-indie game, which basically suggested that I do an indie game, for those of you who are wondering. And basically the non-indie game that I'm going to be doing next, I guess a little spoiler, is I'm either going to be doing one of the following. Spore, for those of you guys who know what that game is. If you don't look it up, it is an awesome game, and yeah, really awesome. So I'm going to either be doing another Let's Play, or not another Let's Play, but a Let's Play of Spore, or a game called the Crystal Universe Aftermath. It was created in GameMaker by a GameMaker user, and it's a really cool game. I'll put the link in the description if you guys want to check it out, and really neat game. So I definitely want to do a Let's Play of that as well, because that game, I feel, deserves a lot more credit, and I guess recognition than it gets. So definitely I'm going to be doing another Let's Play. Thank you for the suggestion, and you know, I might start doing a lot more indie games as well too. So you know, we'll kind of see how time goes on and how stuff goes. So anyway guys, this is it. We're coming up to the close, or well, I guess we're at the close. I could have added some wings on there, I just realized that, but oh well. It looks so weird with the stomach, but there's nothing I can really do now. we've already come to the end of this video, guys, and as much as I don't want to end this video off, I'm gonna do so anyway. So I hope you guys enjoyed this. Hope you guys enjoyed all my other videos, and hope you guys have enough to kind of keep you interested and such, especially with the beta of my game coming out today, and stuff like that until I create my next video. So guys, with that, hope you all have a great spring break. For those of you who are going on spring break and are starting your spring break today. And yeah, this has been rexfurry. And feel free to comment, rate on this video, as well as even subscribe to my channel for some updates on upcoming videos and cool stuff like that. And with that said, everyone, I will see you all next video.